You can if you want.
Okay. I can stop the video if you need to. So, the first thing we do here, just holler stop and I'll stop it. First thing you do here is take the factor the bottom pieces. So we're going to take a look at this part and factor them separately. So on the left, you can take a, I'm going to get over here. You can take out a z on this left piece. So you'd have 2 over z, and then you'd have 3z plus 2. Minus, and I hate minus there, so I always change that to plus and change the sign to the right. So plus a negative 6, because otherwise sometimes you'll forget that the minus sign is there. And addition's easier to think about. And then factor the bottom piece here, just like we did on the left. This is a quadratic, so you're going to have to go plus is plus plus. 9z squared breaks into 3z and 3z at the front. Or you could have used 9z and 1z. I mean, I don't know yet. And then 4 in the back is either 4 and 1 or 2 and 2. I'm assuming it's going to be 2 and 2. And here's the deal. You always want to check to make sure you factored it right. Always check. And you only have to check the middle 2 and the outside 2. So there's 6z and 6z, which is 12z. And so we know it's right. All right, so then once you have the denominator kind of established as multiples, we need a common denominator. And you just look at what each piece is missing. On the left side here, we've got a z and a 3z plus 2. On the right side, we've got a 3z plus 2 and another 3z plus 2. So we've got to have 2 of those. So on the left, that's what I'm missing, is another 3z plus 2. And you do that on the top and the bottom. Whatever, so we've got a really fancy one there we're multiplying it by. On the right side, we've already got the 3z plus 2 covered, but there's not a z by itself. So on the right side, we need a z on the bottom and a z on the top. So we're going to take it times z over z. So then, when you're done with that part, you just simplify it. So let me extend that page. So we're going to distribute through the top here, the 2 through. And so you'd have 6z plus 4 over a common denominator of z and 3. I'm going to get lazy on you. And there's 2 of those 3z plus 2, so I'm going to write it as 3z plus 2 squared. Plus, and then you'd have negative 6z over the exact same thing. So z and 3z plus 2 squared. Once your denominators are the same, you can add the tops and combine it into a single denominator. So when the tops add 6z minus 6z is 0, so the 6z's are gone. And then so you'd have only 4 left on the top. And on the bottom you have that single denominator, z, 3z plus 2, and then squared. And you are as simple as you can make it, which isn't very simple. But hope that helps. Good luck. See you later.